Hello, so today I'm going to show you some of the exercises that you can do to improve your ankles health, and if you have any pain in the Achilles tendons, whether it's tendonitis or tendinitis or tendinopathy. So it actually all kind of similar, or the root cause for all of this is similar. And what you can do is follow a section or follow a series of intervention. So our first step toward recovery is going to be range of motion. So what we will do is we will do exercises that help us improve the range of motion within that joint. So let me show you some of the exercises that you can do to achieve just that. So all you will need is a chair. So let me get a chair here. And the first exercise is going to be the alphabet exercise, which is basically you will sit and try to spell the alphabet with your ankle. So like you will take your injured ankle and try to spell your name with it. So like my name is Hichem, I will spell like H with it, then I will spell I, then I will spell C, then I will spell H, and so on. If you can do that without any pain, we can move on to the second exercise, which is touching or spelling your name on the ground. It's the same thing, but this time you will spell it while your feet is touching the ground. Now, after we finish that, we can also do another exercise, which is we will bring our knees together and try to move our knees to the side and like see if we feel any pain. So like if we can move our knees freely from one side to the other, we can even do them one leg at a time, and we don't feel any pain in our ankles, it means we have a good range of motion in our ankle, and we are ready to move to the next part, which is going to be strengthening the tibia muscle. So let me lower the phone here. So we will work on strengthening our tibia muscle, or the front part of the calf muscles, and we will do that by doing tibia raises, which is like this. So this is step number one. Now to make this harder, we take the non-injured egg, put it on the injured egg, and like do or use it as a resistance to our tibia exercise. And this is actually a strengthening exercise, but it's also a range of motion exercise because we are trying to get this plantar flexion to be as high as possible. Now, step two in injury recovery is going to be stretching, and for the calves, we can do two things. So one of the best things is isometric holds against a wall. So what we will do is we will step away from the wall, put one foot backward, and that should be the feet we want to stretch. Put it backward and push the wall like this, and push the wall like this, and push and hold. So now like my backward calf muscles are contracted and they are being worked. So that's one stretch we can do. Another one is a regular calf stretch, where we will try to stretch out our calves like this, bringing our toes in. So this will cover the stretching exercises, and the third part is going to be the strengthening part. So we did range of motion, stretching. Next part is going to be strengthening. So we will strengthen the muscles around the ankles and like all over our leg to reduce inflammation and to reduce the stress put in on the Achilles tendons.